Good morning, dear students. Welcome in social science class. Dear students, as we all know that we have completed few chapters of history, few chapters of geography. Now we are going to start our next book, civics, or we can say that political science. So today we are going to start our next chapter, chapter 18, that is democracy and equality. Before we start democracy and equality chapter, first of all, we should know something about the democracy, what a democracy exactly means. Democracy is simply means people's rule, where people are having liberty to do anything but in a limit. But they are free to do everything. Here are some definitions like a democracy means rule by the people where the people can take part in the decisions that affect the way their community is run. They are capable of selecting their representatives, their leaders, so that the economy or the government can run, in which people choose their rulers by voting for them in elections. As we have already know that elections are going on every 5 years or after every interval or 3 years due to some problem, but after every 5 years elections are going to be held, in which we are appointing or we are selecting our leaders for making a better country or making a better government. Now the next is equality. Equality, it word is showing its meaning itself, that equality means the state of being equal, where everybody is equal in the eyes of law, or where everyone is equal for doing anything, or equal rights should be given to the every citizen. Now this is the introduction of the democracy and equality. After that, we should know something about constitution also, because constitution also a very important part of our economy. Constitution defines the principles upon which the state is based. It is a specific written document. We are going to the concept constitution deeply, but for the introduction part, constitution is simply a document for the country in which all the rules and regulations are depend, and every country are having their own constitution and their work according to the constitution, where rules and regulations are formed for the specific country, which is meant for the working procedure of the country. Now next we have preamble. What exactly is preamble? Preamble is the introductory page of constitution. In every country they are having their own preamble also. Similarly, we are also having our preamble. The first page of the constitution, we can say that, or the introductory page, we can say that, in which so many things are going to be discussed or kept by the constitution makers to provide facilities and benefits to the citizen of India. Like we, the people of India, having so many resolved to constitute India into a sovereign. It means we all are a citizen of India, sorry, and we all have to live together, but we are having some facilities like sovereign. Sovereign in which the citizen of India having decision making power wherever they are asked. Socialist, where every citizen is free in the society, they are having equal status in the society, which before independence they were not getting. Secular, in which they are secure, in which they are free to choose their own religion. Nobody is forced to choose or forced to select any other religion. Everybody is free to select their own or to select as well as choose their own religion. Next is the democratic, in which every citizen is free to do anything and they are having a right to choose their own representatives. Wherever the republic means republic, public, that is citizen of India, general public, and means again. It means before independence, the people they were not having right to select or to choose their own representatives, but after independence the government, the constitution makers, they were having the responsibility to provide facilities for the Indian citizen. That's why they choose the word republic, so that the public will get again their rights back, and to secure to all its citizens and to provide them such facilities, in which some terms are also kept in preamble. The first one is justice, social justice, that is equal status in the society, no discrimination on the basis of caste, color, creed. Economic, economic means every citizen should get equal opportunity in jobs so that they can earn their livelihood. And political, in political means every citizen should have right to participate in elections or any other political affairs. It depends on their deserving nature, but they are free to compete in political matters also. Next is the liberty of thoughts. We are having liberty of thoughts. Whatever we can think, we can express. Expression as well, belief, our faiths, that is all freedoms are provided by our constitution makers. And worship, we can select our deities, we can select our own god and goddesses whom we are going to be worship. Nobody can force us to provide or to select our deities. Equality of status, the rich or the poor, and the opportunities as well as to promote among them facilities. Equality among everyone should also provide. It was also a concept by the constitution makers that these things we have to be covered, we have to be work on them. Fraternity, fraternity means integration, integrity, brotherhood, that every citizen should live in a brotherhood manner instead of fighting or instead of creating disputes among themselves. So, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, on that day, our Constitution was framed. But due to some reasons, it was not enacted. It was enacted in 26 January 1950. Do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Preamble was drafted by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 30th November 1946. It was framed on 1946 and the constitution was enacted in 1950. Before that, the preamble, the first page was framed so that these areas can be covered by the Indian authorities so that people of India can get good benefits after the domination of Britishers and when they got the freedom. As well as, on the other hand, the constitution was framed by Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, but he was the drafting member and so many other members supported him to frame constitution. Along with them, the main important role played by Dr. Rajendra Prasad also. These things we are going to be discussed in next video. Today we are only going to discuss the preamble, what exactly is preamble, what exactly is democracy, what exactly is equality. This is only the introduction section of the chapter Democracy and Equality. Our next chapter, chapter 18. Alright, go through over the video and read chapter also. I'll send you images of the chapter also and learn whatever I'm going to give you. Thank you. Good day and stay safe.